haven't been home since 1975, yet I remember every detail. These pictures are not missing. They are inside me. A memory, an idea that no one can take from you. I make this picture. I hold it in my hand like a beloved face. This missing picture, I now hand over to you.
I am here as an artist on a cultural exchange, doing a play about Martin Luther King.
You, the American, killed Martin Luther King. You kill each other every day.
You Palestinians kill each other every day.
There is a bomb in Gilead.
Burma has one of the most repressive regimes in the world.
I don't see that there's that much freedom to dream. I've started Myanmar's first girl band. This country is changing. Yeah, free to go. Crazy.
There's nothing wrong with it. Just, wear and tear. We'll take it. You got big plans for the old gal?
Good morning, and deadly news of a bizarre shooting spree in Maryland.
The sniper must be able to calmly and deliberately kill without an apparent reason. The sniper must not be susceptible to emotions such as anxiety or remorse.
Go. Go.
People are waking up and realizing that if we keep going on this track, we're not going to even be able to sustain human civilization, let alone all the wildlife and animals and plants that we share the world with.
These are not the worst. These are still the ones who are better off.
This is such an important issue to me and to the world, and that some serious change needs to be made here.
If you don't step out and if you do not act, then nothing will ever change.
You want to take my liberty, you gotta do it right.
You say to somebody, I'm a public defender, and then they're like, well, what does that mean? I defend people who are charged with committing crimes. And then they'll say, how can you defend those people?
On a given case, if I don't do all I need to do, somebody's gonna become a convicted felon. I'll never get used to people going to prison.
We don't see happily ever afters very much in this profession, but this case will haunt me if we lose.
Read a jury, find a defender.
Tu sei libera di ammazzarti e io di non farti ammazzare. Mi sentirei un vigliacco se non facessi tutto il possibile per impedirtelo. Ma non solo perché sono un medico, è un mio dovere professionale, ma per umanità, per semplice umanità.
Non c'è! Non c'è!
Ma che fa? Ma sei pazzo?
Vai fuori!
Now that's a sneeze! And that's what made me famous! So humiliating!
Zoo numbers are down everywhere. What we need is a star attraction. Megastar. We could get a panda eyes. Okay, but we don't want any panda. We want this panda.
I'm here to take you to a good life. A life that you were born to. She takes your name. I am not ashamed.
Would you do me the honor of taking some air with me?
Don't you care what people will say?
What should anyone say?
I had no idea she'd be so black.
One does not make a wife of the rare and exotic.
Does she still have a tongue? I have a tongue. Though yours explains well enough why I may not marry your son.
My greatest misfortune would be to marry into a family who would carry me as their shame.
I'm going to be suffering all the time. And I think that's fair to be afraid. I don't want to get close to anyone. I hate being close to people. There's freedom in not being close to anyone because you don't get hurt. When you stay together, you work together, you fight together, you cry together. Hopefully you die together. We all need love.
Are you okay with rock music? Because there may be rock music during your surgery.
That there is this group of cancers that's been ignored.
I'm so angry at the freaking cancer.
There's been a wall of silence around it.
Music has been such an important healer. It's like I can feel like crap, but I can get up and go to a concert.
And you never wanted to give up?
No.
I'm not leaving because I want to leave. I'm leaving because there's nothing to keep me here.
What if you could bring back shop class, but orient the projects around things that the community needed?
All right, let's get to work.
It's not a typical class. We don't have a desk. It's crazy.
The pressure's on now.
Our offered salaries have been taken off the table.
Berkeley County has never paid him a dime.
We're at our absolute limits.
I'm not having this discussion.
Everything just fell apart.
This is something that really can transform lives.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it happened to us.
What's happened? There's been a coup.
What's happening in Lagos?
This is our beginning. Yes. Passports! Bring out your passports!
How can I leave my children and run to safety?
You will be fine.
Why are you running? Where are you running to?
Mama, people are fleeing.
It's dangerous.
We're at war. Our relationship is the most important thing to me. We have to make the right decision.